Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how you can take this character here and turn it into this character here using assets from Unreal Engine that are free and their new retopology system for combined mesh sources. So let's get started. So to begin with, we're going to go up to Edit and go to Plugins and just make sure that you have all of your MetaHuman plugins activated. In particular, of course, the Creator, the Core Tech should automatically be. Anything else that's here that has to do with MetaHumans, you might want to check it because eventually you're going to be using it. So once you do that and you've restarted your computer, you're going to go to a place where you can create a MetaHuman character. You just right click and choose MetaHuman character, and I've already got one here that I've got set up for this particular tutorial, and this one is just the standard MetaHuman character, you know, the one that you get every time that you start a new character. So with this new system that they've added in Unreal Engine 5.8, you have your options to import are separated, and they've actually beefed it up quite a bit, so to speak. When you're going from a custom mesh is the first option. That's the one we want, and what we're looking at is full character. Full character is a combined mesh of head and body. The other option is the older way of doing the head and body separated, and I'm just going to use that for demonstration purposes. And so the name is Merculus, and that's the character I'm going to use. Now what you're going to notice right off is when you choose your full body character, you're going to see the character right there. Now all this stuff up here, if you want to get rid of all that, just hit that button, and you can see how the character is overlaid or underlaid, however you want to put it, with the one that you imported. Just hit auto solve, and I want to see the full thing as it happens. This is going to take a minute or so, so let's just go right through it. So now everything is completed, and as you can see the underlaid mesh, we could just get rid of that. Now just hit that and you'll see this is what you got for a character. Now obviously there is some things that are different, like the ears. I noticed that right off the bat. The ears in the other character were bigger. So this is where the application of your own skills comes in. So I'm going to try to show you this as quickly as possible. The first thing that you would do is you go to head and body, and then we're going to go to head sculpt, and we can pull in on here and we can see the little manipulators right there. We can pull that out. Now this will of course work on both ears symmetrically, so what you're doing to this ear will happen to the other one. I'm just going to pull this out a little bit, kind of make it look as much as I can to the actual ear that's on the character is a little bit more pointed. You're just not going to quite get that here. They had one more manipulator in there would make it better, but I'm just going to quickly do this, show you. That's good enough for that. The other thing, now there's a number of other things. You could just go through it and say, okay, well, maybe I don't like the bridge of that nose a little. I'm going to bring that in. I'm going to push that up. I'm just going to do this quickly so you can see what I mean. And the point is you don't want to be afraid to sit there and say, well, I might mess it up. It ain't going to matter. You can start all over, do whatever you want. It's your character. You want to make it into your character. So we're going to leave that part of it because right now I'm going to add skin. And well, materials I should say. Just hit materials and then you're going to see how this character starts to change a little bit. You know, once you add material, it makes a difference. It really does. So I'm going to start out with the skin color itself to begin with. And what I do with this character is I just pull it all the way down and up. So it's got that little bit of tint to it. But yeah, that's about as white as you can get it. So we're going to go with that for now. Let's see. So body texture for this character, we're going to make it a little bit number 6 always seems to be the one I kind of gravitate to when it comes to male figures, because it, you know, looks more male to me. And then you probably want to use a face texture too. So let's see. Try to go through them quickly here. See if something really fancies me like the other one. Well, actually, I could look at the other one and see what number I chose for that. Just so we're kind of... I chose 70. So we'll go back here. And we can just type in 70. And that will be the texture I chose for the other one. Now the hairdo that I chose for the character is one that you can download for free on Fab. They've put out all the hairdos and a lot of the clothing that they had on the online MetaHuman Creator, and they're available for download with you know, footwear and everything for free. So you might want to check that out. So we'll go to hair, and I've already got the hairdo set up here. Actually, where is it? Good. Oh, maybe I don't for this one. Okay. We'll go to content drawer and we'll drag it into here. That will be the hairdo. It might be on the top right here. We'll click that in. You can change it to whatever color you want. I just chose this one just for the visual part of the tutorial. Then there's the eyes and everything. That has to do with makeup. So let's just do the makeup. Same makeup I used was that. And I went down to the lips. And I chose this and I made the color a little bit darker, almost black. And that takes care of that part of it. And what you can see here is you can see a character shaping. Okay? It's that easy. You know, you get your hair and everything. Now, obviously with the other one I took the top top shirt off. You can do that if you want. I mean, you can actually take the bottom one off too, but you gotta, fool around with that to get it off. But we'll just put it back on for now. And I think that's basically, well, I just changed the color. Let's just go through that too, so you get an idea of how you can do that. So you go to your hair and clothing, you go to details, and then you have the groom color right here. And all I do is I kind of pulled it down over to here, something like that. Oh, I also, let me just do one more thing here. We'll leave that color there. We'll go back to materials. We'll go to eyes. Now I also changed the eyes to kind of look more like I'd rather have a greenish color. So we're going to go down here and just go to color, okay? And I'm going to pull it down to the brightest green I can find on both the primary and the secondary, to just get those really bright light green eyes. Okay, and that takes care of those two. And then you can go down and you can make the limbo ring color. I changed that to do black, just so the color of the ring around the main part of the eyes stands out. If you go down further here, you can do things like add vascular intensity, like on the eyes, just kind of make them look, get that reddish look, if that's what you want. I like that in there on a character like this. And let's see, anything else there really? The only other thing would probably be the pupils. Maybe have them dilated more. It just kind of looks, it looks like an angrier type of character with the pupils dilated. So that's about it right there. That pretty much covers how to do that. And as you can see, here's the one we just created, and this is my reference one. There's not a heck of a lot of difference here. You just mess around with the shape and everything, and you can actually come up with a pretty good character. So that will do it all for this tutorial, and I hope you got something out of it. As you can see with this new Unreal Engine 5.8, there is a lot of things to cover. So I like working with metahumans, I like working with animations, and they've really improved those types of systems in this Unreal Engine. So that'll be all for now, and if you like this video, you can give me a like or comment or subscribe, and I will see you again next time.